Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to actually set up or go through my December. I'm going to do basically a closeout for the expenses for my December. I'm not going to pull out all of the December pages, but I am going to be um, going over the expenses. All right, so we are going to go over the December expenses. I have been writing down my January expenses, and I have been doing really well because I have not been spending anything. I have been staying at home. I just recorded another video for my wallet. I did exchange the cash envelopes that I had inside, so we are going to be looking at that. And I wanted to write that down because I did not want to forget. And I also posted another video, and I have no idea what day I had posted that video. I completely forgot about it until just now. So I need to, go back, and I'll probably fill that up off camera. All right, so if y'all are seeing the names that are right here, these are other YouTube channels. They're all 20 of them. They are other women who are doing the freebie for January. Please go check them out. They will be linked in the description down below. And this is the picture of the digital that is available right now. And they are all doing that digital. So, or that savings challenge. So please go check them out and say hello. There's also a giveaway that's going on. So I will leave the giveaway video linked in the description down below, which I forgot to mention in the other video. Today is the 18th, and this one's not going to be posted up until, because it's Saturday. And I'm not going to edit this anytime soon. And then my daughter's birthday is this day. Let's go ahead and put it on Wednesday, because I want to do Wednesdays as my weekly expense or my weekly check-in, and it's going to be like life weekly and all that type on a weekend. So let's do December expenses. We're going to post this on the 22nd. I was thinking to put it down, like write down the day that I'm doing it, but I need to put the day that I'm actually planning on posting it so that I know exactly where I'm at. All right, so the one that I just recorded, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on Monday, and we will put it that my wallet tab divider cash envelope, something along those lines, because that's what they are. They are cash envelopes that I made that have tabs on them. All right, so other than that, I think we are done with this one, so let's put it to the side. And these are the envelopes. They have the little tabs. And they are the envelopes. So I will be doing cash stuffing once right now, because we're going out of town. I'm probably not going to be doing any cash stuffing besides my savings challenges for January. I get paid on the 24th, and that's whenever I leave. I don't get back until the 28th, and so I don't want to take money out and leave it here while I'm gone. So I'm going to leave that in the bank. So I'm not doing any cash stuffing in the month of January. I did do the savings challenge. I'm showing the savings challenge, but I'm not going to stuff the savings challenge. The January before the new year, I am not going to stuff it until February. So I will be doing two. I'll be doing January and February in the month of February, because of me not wanting to take the money out, and I was taking money out every time I got paid. It would go straight to like debt and stuff like that, so I wasn't really doing anything cash. All right, so we're going to take out my closeout, and going to, that's February's tab. Okay. Oh, I was like, where is it at? I forgot to take everything out of this binder, or this planner, and I did stuff everything for up until December. And so I have just the yearly, and the debt up here, I took the savings challenge that I had in here out also. And so I just only have like nothing but my debt. And so it's like a little, because it was really, really thick and I couldn't do anything with it. And yes, I did do these tabs on here. They were like the DIY tabs. I saw some little party cards and I cut them and folded them and put them on here. I had a sticker book that had the months on it, and that's why July is missing, because I couldn't find stickers that fit on here, and July was the only one that missing. I was like, I'll take it. So putting that to the side. All right, and then we are going to be opening this. So I've tried multiple times to use this. Like, I just need a notebook, and this one's actually really hard. I got this from Staples, if I'm not mistaken, years ago. It was, I can't remember exactly where I got this from, but it is, both sides is really hard. I know I didn't get it from Office Depot or Office Max, but I started this in August of 2020. Was it 2024? I think for 2023 I started, and I stopped for a while, a really long time, and then I got back into it. And so it was like I did August, September, October. Yeah, it was of 2025. It was with 2023, because I went more than 2 months, or maybe 2024. I don't know. Anyway, so this is the layout that I'm going to be using for the expense tracking. I had papers that would look exactly like this layout, but for some reason I can't use a printout. I have to use a notebook paper to do my expenses. All right, so the highlighter method, I actually need my key. I need my key. Put this here, and now I got to figure out what those highlighters are. I have so many markers that I don't even know if these are the ones that I use or not. What y'all think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're about to find out. Anyways, if not, this is how we're about to use it. All right. So for the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get these out of the way. The way I have it set up here is these are the categories 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the categories that I have here that I believe are here, if I'm not mistaken. So we have groceries, gas, household, womb midgets, business. Food is dine out. I have snacks, which would be work, and then miscellaneous. And I have self-care, but I have self-care here instead of bills. So let's go ahead and add bills. Oh, it's because the bills are here. Sorry. I was like, why didn't I add bills? Woo. Sorry, guys. I just live here. Okay. So we have the bills here, that, and hopefully that's the amount that I actually paid. It was the amount that, you know, whatever. The ending balance, I had this was supposed to be binders for the amount that it started off and then what it ended at the end of the month, but I didn't really stuff any binders, so I kind of changed it a little bit. And then on this one, for my Christmas outing, and then my car maintenance were the unexpected expenses that I got for this month and how much I budgeted for it and how much I spent, which I can tell you right now, I did not budget for that. Okay. It's just going to be the amount that I spent, and I'm mad about it because I did not want to go to no Christmas outing. Anyway. All right. So we have 2 pages worth. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know, speed up whatever I possibly can. So we're going to go ahead and do groceries. So $148.92 would be the amount that we have for groceries. 148.92. I know this says budget, but we're not going to be doing that right now. We're just going to do what we spent. And then that one's done. Woo, woo. All right, so next one you have is gas. And I've been doing a lot of Uber lately, and I should not be using my debit card for gas, but I have been going in there whenever I go in there and use the gas. I end up getting an energy drink, which I need to stop, but I'm not going to. And sometimes I'll get like a coffee. and so I don't use my gas card for it. And then sometimes whenever you're going into the QT, there's like so many people that are there, and you can't be like, oh, just this, you know, oh, and gas on this one, and then just do this, whatever. So it's like you're trying to rush to get out of there because there's so many people. So I just don't even bother. 3 plus 4404. Just making sure. Okay. And we are done with gas, and it came out to $209.08. And that is the times that I did not use my card. So I have been driving a lot more lately. In the month of December, I made over $1,800 in Uber alone, because I wanted to do like Christmas, and I wanted to make sure we were able to get you know, a lot of stuff done. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is the household. I have been buying things for the house, and I'm not going to say remodeling, but I am buying more decorations, laundry soap, stuff like that for the house. I'll have my moments where I want to, like, if I wasn't going out of town and my money wasn't having to go to travel for this week, I would be purchasing another couch. So I guess I am redecorating, remodeling the stuff, whatever. So that's where my money was supposed to go, and kind of like out of nowhere, they're like, oh, hey, do you want to go? And I should have said no, but my kids, for their birthday, they were going, so we were kind of like, fine, let's do it. Let's flip and do it. All right, so $39.09 for the household. $9.85. And I'm just buying like little things that like switching out the color things in my kitchen. Instead of it being like a red or a green or a blue, I'm switching everything to gray or white. And so I'm getting rid of everything that's in there, making room. Like, I'm buying more storage things. I went on Amazon and found this hanging over the door shelf, and I really want it before, like, the cans and stuff. And I found a little thing that holds like 120 eggs. Instead of them being stuck to the carton, they actually like roll down the little plastic thing and we're losing eggs because we're putting them in the refrigerator, and the refrigerator is freezing it, or they were cracked or something, and it's like somehow they got damaged. You don't know if it's the kids or not, but that little cage container would actually help from, you know, them being so damaged. All right, and this one was household. I should have put these in order the way that is, but household is going, it was $275.45. I'm also doing storage in like the cabinets. Like, if it's, instead of having everything one level, I have like multiple levels, or it's on like this little staircase so I can actually see stuff, and, you know, just stuff like that. Then I'm replacing towels. I'm also going to start buying my daughter things for her house whenever she moves out. And I'm not saying move out, but I'm just saying get out of here. No, I'm just playing. Oh man, I'm just playing. But yeah, so she's going to be moving out sometime soon, and I just want to make sure that she has like the essentials: trash bags, trash cans, towels, you know, mattress, bed, you know, stuff like that. So whenever she does move out, she could get the rest of, you know, decorating things off, whatever she wants on her own. All right, so this next color is going to be the womb midgets. The womb midgets would actually be my kids, which would be the two, Rayon and Ethan. And that's because I have been taking them a lot more places. Rayon is going to start working, so that puts money in my pocket. She is going to, after she graduates, or after she turns 18, her birthday's on the 22nd of this month of January, and so when she turns 18, she'll be getting a job, and most times the money that she makes goes to her doing her hair, buying clothes, or going out to eat. And she is like the skinniest person on earth, and I have no idea where that food goes, but she does not gain weight, and she also works out and eats right all the time. So there's that. So if you leave it to me, I'm not eating nothing right. I don't care. Even with the weight loss surgery, I hate it. All right, $16.24. So it's $22.24 for the Woo Midgets. $22.24. All right, and the next one is going to be business, which is going to be this kind of weird orangey, whatever you want to call it, look. All right, so all right, and anything business related, which would also be splitting money with Celine, $532.29, and we have been doing really well in the month of December for Etsy. It's actually been very amusing, if I if I don't say so myself. And then Wes possibly bringing custom dashboards with tabs now into the shop. I'm pretty sure that it will actually change a little bit more. So we are looking forward to this. All right, and then Dine Out is going to be this color. Dine Out I put under food here, so all right, so $182.11. Y'all, when I say that is amazing, oh, that made me smile. Okay, so I used to, every time we would go out to eat, before surgery, of course, it would be me. I have 7 people in my household right now. Whenever we would go out to eat, it would be maybe $10 a person, possibly 20 a person, depending on where we go. And I'm the one that would pay most of the time. I would pay for everybody if we all went. And so if just say $10 a person, $70. $20 a person, $140 for one night. And we would go out multiple times, especially on Saturday. That's whenever my daughter works during the week. And so on the weekends, she's off, I'm off, my mom's off, everybody's off on the weekends. So instead of cooking all the time, I was going out to eat because I didn't like cooking. Now that I see that every time I go out to eat, I can get a strip, and I'm not even eating all the strip, whatever. I can't even, the crust I have to like peel off. Like, it's not even enjoyable anymore. I'm cooking a lot of meals at the house, whatever. So me spending $182, that I almost spent like maybe 1 or 2 nights, versus $182 in a whole month. Oh, that's just, I know it's a lot, but I don't care. Because, y'all, we would go out every like Wednesday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Tuesday. So we would go out like every day, but we're definitely going out like 5 days out the week, 4 days out the week. So even if it was at 70, so say it's 70 a week times 4, that's 280 times 4 in a month, 1,220. Just saying, I'm excited about that $182. All right, so snacks, we're going to say that is work, which is whenever I get, when I go into the office. And then also I put down, no. I put that in gas for QT. So I didn't change them, but I know it was for both. All right, so for work, sometimes I'll go to HEB and get food instead of going out to eat. Oh, there's another food. So for food, we had $182.11. We're gonna add the $9.69. Okay. So that brings it to $191.80. So we're just gonna go ahead and write that out. I just wrote it here, so I could just color that out. And then these, the only thing I don't like about these is that they don't bleed through, but the lids don't, you like lose them if you don't put them on the top. And I'm always the person that will lose them if they don't get on the back of this thing. All right, so work. I did not spend money going to work. I did, I think I only went to back in the office maybe once or twice. Now, however, in January, I did spend more money going back into the office. This week alone, this past week, I was in the office Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I stopped at HEB each time. And there was one morning I didn't stop, but there was, we went to Panda, and I tried eat. That's whenever I had tried that fried rice, which was always $15.14 for work, $15.14. All right, and so next is miscellaneous. All right, so miscellaneous would just be something random that's unbudgeted that I just somehow had the money for. This, I took out $225 for, there was something that I had to do cash, and then I also took out money for the envelopes. I did a cash stuffing. That video actually got messed up. It was all grayed out, so hopefully I don't have that issue again, but it did get grayed out, and so I wasn't able to actually show it, but I did not unstuff it and try to record. Alright, so the first one is $5, and guess where it went? To Cash App. Alright, so miscellaneous came out to $414.49. And last thing is self-care. We're gonna do yellow. Actually, it looks like we use this color for self-care. Self-care. And this is proof. All right, this is proof that I did not get a massage. This is proof. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, I am due for a massage. All right, so I was telling my cousin, I was like, are you sure we didn't go? She was like, I think we did. We go so much, we don't even know when we really go anymore. $67.93. And this was just the nails. So I went to go take my daughter to go get her nails done, both of them to go get their nails done. We got a manicure and a pedicure that day, and our eyebrows. So it came out to $201.98. And then for myself, I ended up going a different day to get like my nails done. So I got my manicure there, but they got their mani-pedi and whatever, and so we ended up spending that much money. So $269.91, $269.91. All right, and then now we're gonna go into the bills. All right, so let's see how we're gonna do this. This was the color for. This is a funky color. All right. So we have the phone bill. I actually was only paying $2.99 for Disney, Hulu, Peacock, and I can think of something else. There's something else I was only paying $2.99 each for it. And I was being lazy and I didn't want to re-sign up and get a whole nother email, make a whole nother profile and whatever for all the TVs and all the whatever. So I just left it alone. So now I am paying the regular prices for Peacock, which is like $8, and Hulu. I forget how much Hulu is, but we're about to pull it up. So Canva is $12, and actually in the month of January, it's going to go up to $21. HP ink is going to go up to $21. Because I added more ink, because they weren't sending the ink to me. Oh, and then it's $131. This is Metro that I was looking for earlier. So 15 plus, why did I do that? 15 plus 139 is 154, Cassandra. So 154 is the amount that I paid on the phone. And now I got to go back and get the subscriptions. Okay, now we're caught back up. All right, and then that is something different. And then, oh, I'm about to clear it again. Car wash, I want to put $3. AutoZone is car maintenance. That's the card. Hulu is now $11.90. And then HP Inc. took it out twice. Interesting. I'm definitely going to reach out to them for that. I wouldn't have noticed if I didn't write it down. I wonder if they did this in another month. All right, so $123, $23.46. And then for the car insurance, I just saw that the car insurance is this one, and that was $280. And then for the cap card, I was making small payments, $150 here, $165 here, $100 here. So that was $410. Cap card. $415. And then, oh, I need to highlight this. I could have swear I did another payment for the cap card, but I probably did it with another, with the other card, because the money comes out of the other card for the automatic bill payments on those, with the, whenever it gets sent out on that one. All right, and then this one, Grande, is the internet, so I paid the $75. And then for the electric, I kept cash apping my mom for the electric. And here's $54. 54. And I gotta find the other one because I know. 120. I'm 190. I'm sorry. And so that one was $244 for the electric. And then for the rent, my portion, I only, from now on, only paying $1,200. So it doesn't, I don't ever have to pay the $1,850 anymore. And then the car maintenance, which I'm going to put as miscellaneous. Yeah, the miscellaneous color, it was AutoZone, $35.70. And that was for the brakes, if I'm not mistaken, because the brakes had $35.70. I almost forgot what I said. The brakes had, I need the front brakes and the back brakes, and they both were like $35, $36 for both of them. And then for Christmas outings, I think I highlighted it on mistake because, where is it? I want to say it was on the 24th. We had oh, yeah, miscellaneous. We ended up eating ice cream, $23.12. So $28.12 out of miscellaneous. 28, what did I say? 28.12 with those two together. And so miscellaneous here was $4.14. It's not like it's gonna change anything. It was still a lot. $28.12 needs to be taken out of that. So $386.37. I was like, I know I went to these Christmas things. We went on the river, and that's the reason why I was like tortured. All right, so if I'm doing the calculations, which it's really, I'm not gonna be able to compare to see if I went over budget or under budget. The card was $414. Oh, I don't have it before, and I was gonna put that's how much, but I didn't have it before and after. I need to put more. I should have hit the 600, but it was Christmas, or it was the month of December, and I just really wasn't trying to knock that out. I'll probably do another payment before we leave. I should do another payment right now. But just to, even though they're in the middle, I would consider it this January payment. Just leave it alone, girl. Just look at your January budget first before you try to go pay something and be like, oh, now I can't do this because I done sent another payment. Now I will too. All right, so looking at this for just my bills, $1,200, $154, $75, $244, $415, $280, $120, $123 plus 46 cents. So that came out to $2,491.46 is how much I paid towards those. And then for my weekly expenses, and then for unexpected expenses came out to $2,051.20. And then for these two over here, $28.12 plus $35.70. This one came out to $63.82. So total, adding the $2,051.20 and then $2,491.46. Total, let's put total here. Expenses, ooh, 460648. Sounds about right. All right, so that is how much I spent in the month of December. If y'all are actually still here, go ahead and put a notebook in the comments down below. I really do appreciate it. And then yeah, hopefully January is a lot better. I mean there's really, I would say the food would be the one thing that I would fix. Miscellaneous was kind of like, you know, the cash apps that I'm sending people money that needs to, like, no. And then household was kind of like over, and self-care is kind of normal. Self-care would have been more if I went to go get a massage. So, but thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Y'all stay blessed, stay beautiful, and stay safe. Bye, guys.